Hey everyone, welcome back to Jtrev Visuals. Today is part 2 of the Enhypen journey with Liz. So far we've reacted to Given Taken, Let Me In, Blessed Curse, or no, not Blessed Curse, Drunk Dazed, and Fever. I did tell Liz the next two in the music video arrangement are a little bit different than these ones.
Tongue-in-cheek, is that a better way to say that?
But I did say she might recognize the second song. So, first song is Hey Teo. So it's only a minute. So
Very cute. Yeah, it reminds me of a little bit of Cat and Dog.
Okay,
TXT,
yeah.
But it also reminds me of Moody Buddy So Sad, but I love it. You know, it's like it's got that happy, happy vibe. I mean, obviously it's for a kids show, but yeah, no, it's definitely not like it's totally opposite.
Yeah, but they made it work.
They absolutely made it work. What's funny is that I find myself, because you know I have goth tendencies.
Yeah,
obviously. But contrary to popular belief, not all, I mean, at least I see myself this way, is that, you know, goths also appreciate happy, bubbly things. Yeah. And, like, a good way to describe my aesthetic and, like, my brain is it Astrid or Enid? I always get her wrong. And Wednesday. Because Wednesday is the black, you know, gothy side, and then she's the happy-go-lucky poppy, and there was even two houses, I think, in California.
Yes, the black
one and the pastel house. That is my brain. That is my brain. That is literally who I am. So I like that they have that as well. Yeah,
they have the different sides.
It's nice that they have that side, and like I can. It is silly. I'm not gonna lie, but I can still kind of take them seriously.
Yeah,
you know. So, very cute.
All right, so next we have Tamed-Dashed.
Tamed-Dashed. These last two songs I forgot to mention. If I was having a really bad day, this would completely take me out.
That's how I see Billy Pogo.
Yeah,
like, when I see Instagram reels and TikToks with the.
I didn't actually recognize that. Speaking of which,
okay,
I didn't recognize it, but it's an earworm for sure.
All right, so next is Tamed-Dashed. So this song actually took me a bit to kind of get into.
Okay.
My first listen, I wasn't sure about it, and so it took me a couple listens, but now I like it.
Full screen.
Yes. Okay. Yeah, their ratios change.
Are you being really that lazy that you can't grab the football? Who's like?
Well, it's in the sun.
Oh right, vampire. Yeah. Why is he outside to begin with? He shouldn't be outside to begin with.
It's a little confusing in the video, I will say, because sometimes
about soccer in high school.
Sometimes they're in the sun, and sometimes they're not, and like they're holding back from it. But like, if you look at their clothing, it's different periods.
Yeah. It's a good driving song.
Yeah.
It's got that. It's good. So, yeah, Vampire School Boys.
Yeah.
I just had a thought that maybe it would be easier if I just watch the video and then you tell me what they're singing about, so that we don't have to. I feel badly for the viewers. If they start to glitter, I'm going to riot. Yeah, because here they're out in the sun on the beach, making mistakes. But they're not glittering.
No, it's not glittering.
Yes. That was catchy. That was very catchy. So during the video I said, I don't know if you guys could hear it, that oh, we're gonna play it over. Oh wait, did it not stop?
Yeah.
Whoops. Okay, so now you're in the sun and you're not burning to death? Huh? Is that like part of your powers? Is it you can...
So, I don't know the full explanation behind it, but I believe that's what it is.
Right. You have like powers.
And then...
Dark blood. Okay.
Oh.
Oh! Last dash cursed is the next.
So, what did you think of Tamed-Dashed?
It was very catchy.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely, as I said about other ones, an earworm. Like, it's just that, the beat, the dun, tss, tss,
Yeah.
tss, the snare, high, whatever it is. You know, I claim to be a singer and a musician, but I don't know the names of things. I'm very embarrassed about that. But yeah, that was that. I really liked that, like, you know, clubby type.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, I
catchy.
mean, the way I would explain it is, it's 100% like a summer song. And
Yeah.
like, not even just the fact that they mention summer, but just like the upbeat tempo of it. Mm-hmm. It's one of those summer, like, either in the car, like,
that's what summer driving song. Yeah, absolutely. Well, yeah, I definitely gathered the beach part. That would definitely be a song I could play,
right,
and enjoy on the beach for sure.
All right, so now we're at Blessed Curse, which this song, first time I saw it, I was like, wow, like,
I'm already like this. What I'm looking at right now is already.
So what does it
nice.
remind you of time period wise?
Time period wise, I'm actually thinking, what is that movie with Harrison Ford? I can't think of what it's called. I'm getting that movie. I just can't. I really can't for the life of me. Blade Runner.
Okay.
I think.
So.
I'm getting that.
Yeah.
But I'm also getting a little bit of Blood, Sweat, and Tears again because they're at a table and they're drinking. What were you gonna say? I'm sorry.
So, as you can tell, we have a countdown.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Happy
yeah.
New Year.
I was looking right at it and I didn't even like.
Right here is gonna show you what time period we're in.
Time period 70s.
So.
1999.
So we're in Y2K.
Why did I think 70s? What's wrong with me?
So now we have Y2K.
Y2K. Nice. Oh, shit. So, pause it for a second. Mm-hmm. So, I don't know if you guys heard me say that I'm 42. So, the 90s and 2000s were like, you know, into my teenage years.
Yeah.
And I obviously, well, here actually maybe I should pop
Yeah, go
out and
ahead.
show you, like, oh no, wrong way. Very much Y2K. I got these big old clunky shoes, and I got the, I am really, really happy that the 90s, 2000s vibe is back in clothing.
Oh, yeah.
And since my dad was a little conservative, I wasn't really allowed to wear any of that stuff. So now I'm like, I got adult money. Guess what? I'm going to go to Target and Walmart, and I'm going to buy all these awesome, and it's, since I've also lost weight, like I feel super confident in all of it now.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, I digress. This is going to be awesome for me.
All right, we'll back it up 5 seconds, and let's go. So that's Jay.
Oh, okay. Big chain. I love it.
You'll see all the different references going on.
We go.
I mean, even gray bands, too. Oh. The goggles! Missy Elliott. Nice, and like, I don't want to say his name because he's disgusting, but you know exactly what I'm saying.
That's Jake. Peace song.
90s hip hop. Yeah, Missy Elliott, Busta Rhymes. Oh my. Oh snap! I need a red room.
Oh, yeah.
It's a little bit Jamiroquai, the Silver Room. I like that room too. Such a cool shot. Woo! Maybe a little Mission Impossible with the blowing the explosion. I don't know. It's just what I got.
Those looks are insane every time I see it.
I love it. Oh my nostalgic art. The nostalgia. Love it. Adore it.
So then we have Dark Moon again.
Dark Moon. That was, like I said, the nostalgia and all the the references I got obviously were Missy Elliott for sure, Busta Rhymes.
Yeah.
Definitely some 90s, 2000s R&B, hip hop.
And so the explosion is actually representing when they believed the computers were gonna.
Oh, duh!
Yeah.
Wow, see, some of the most obvious things leave me. So that I didn't understand that at first, but yeah, that makes sense. I love it, absolutely.
But yeah, Blessed Curse. It's pretty much like they're saying like I'm not gonna do what you tell me to do. Like I'm gonna make, as they said, I'm gonna make my own history. Like
nice. I always like to when these groups are singing songs like this.
Yeah.
Like Stray Kids, and we don't give a
yeah.
I love that, like this is me, take me, leave me.
Exactly.
So yeah, no, that was great. My 90s, 2000s, teen inside me was very happy with that.
All right. So next we have Future Perfect. This was one of my favorite songs from them up until like their more recent albums, which overtook their spot.
Oh boy.
So it says a little bit. This involves a lot of their powers.
Oh. Already loving the beat.
This is your rapping.
I was gonna say they're getting a little bit more hip hop oriented in this. Okay, channeling Changmin. When they do that. Such a iconic move. Sexy too, for sure. Oh my god, he's so cute. That's not creepy at all. Being an adult.
I had to throw a little bit of storyline in, you know?
Yeah. Stopping time. Neat. We're slowing. Sexy badass boys who don't give a shit. Yes, please. Okay.
So that's like an ongoing joke, by the way, in the community. Is there's a clip of them during their variety show. They did a workout thing, and I think it's Sunghoon. He's running around the gym with a microphone singing the song, and he's like, "You stay still, you stay." And so it's like a big thing of because he's friends with Changbin and all them,
right?
And
Loudmouth, aka Loudmouth.
That and him going at are you still stay?
And I say that about Changbin in the nicest way possible because I absolutely adore his his shenanigans when he screams and carries on, the one the it was the couple of them. Sorry to go off tangent, but I love this so much. When he's what is it? Felix is like, "Good night, baby." No, it's Bangchan. "Good night, baby Changbin."
Yeah.
He's like, "Don't touch me." And Felix is like, "Don't touch me. I'm so hungry. I'm so hungry." And he
You're always hungry.
You're always hungry. But he screams the way he gets, "Big Opa!" He just gets so. Yeah. So I
think we just had the walk off.
The angles that we're getting of them. Mm-hmm. I just think it made me think of when it's so embarrassing because I felt this was one of the BTS concerts that I went to, and I think it was one of the second ones I went to, and my friend and I had seats all the way up in nosebleed, but they had people, you guys know, like, they have it at concerts where they've got, photo booths and, where you can buy the merch and stuff like that. And there was a giant group of people and they were all dancing.
Okay.
And it was all to the different songs, but I was like, if Mic Drop plays, I'm going to lose my shit. And what song played? Mic Drop. And I love that song, and I know the dance moves pretty well. My point is, I thought I looked really cool. But then, because I had someone take a video, like a random army take a video of me.
Right.
And I was like, oh my God. I was like, I look so stupid. And I'm like, if I were an artist, I would love to see how they would make me not look stupid, because I felt so dumb. I was like, oh God, I felt so cool dancing to that, and I look like an idiot.
Actually, we'll see if we can find the... Yep, there it is. All right.
Is it? You said it. You said it. Like he's just getting like more,
like
more
just loud. Yeah, more aggression.
That's another thing that I've noticed about. I don't know if this is a K-pop thing. I don't know if this is a Korean thing. I don't know.
Yeah.
But the chaos.
Oh yeah.
The chaos is my favorite part of every K-pop group that I got, like Monster X. Honey is afraid of his own shadow, and like there's one thing they're doing where they're just taunting Honey.
Yeah.
And he's got blindfolds on, and everyone's poking him, doing it, and someone with a rice paddle slaps his leg, and he's like, and I'm like, oh my God, these people are so chaotic. But that is absolutely why I love them. Oh yeah, I love all the chaos, all of the
really
the
does
derpiness,
show you the family connection that they build.
Yes, and it was funny. I said something about dating with my best friend, and I was like, I can't snuggle with you. She's like, I'm a great snuggler. And I was like, here we're pulling the vibes, and I'm like, there's a lot I've learned by watching, like when they say to love your friends and tell your friends that you love them. Yeah. I've learned a lot of that from the K-pop industry, and I love it because it really makes me, it opened my eyes even more to like appreciate my friends, and be weird and hug your friends, and do the weird, like poke them in the butt crack, like all that chaotic stuff is great.
That's a major thing for Nikki. He loves to do it.
It's to poke people's butt cracks.
Yes.
Oh my God.
And you guys know, in a lot of their variety stuff, he's always the one to poke people's butt.
Isn't it similar to I can't. Lino,
yeah, the butt hunter.
The butt hunter. Is that like have stays called him that? Is that like a stay nickname for him?
For Lino, yeah.
Oh my God, that's amazing. Jeez. Okay. I digress. We digress.
All right, so next we have Paradoxxx Invasion, which I think you'll like too. It's kind of a similar vibe to the last one. So not Future Perfect, but Bless Curse. Okay. It's more on like that end, instrumental wise. But here we go.
So bizarre. Got a classroom on a truck. Excuse me, sir.
We're back.
That's Jake, right?
No, that was Jay.
See, I told you.
That's Jay. Yeah.
That's Jay. Okay, sir. What's with the attitude? Put it back in the box, Jay.
That's T-Song. Something. Jungwon. Sunny. That was Jake.
Okay. Oh, that move. That hurts my legs already. I love their pants. Though. They all have fun.
The style in this is really
pants.
cool.
Textured pants are always my favorite. With holes in them and everything. Jay.
No.
No, that's Jay. No.
Sung
Son.
That's Jake.
Okay.
He's always the one with the slick back.
Okay.
For most of them. Like, he loves that style. That's Jake.
Jay. Okay. See? I told you the hair colors. It's the hair colors that are throwing me off. Oh. I wish red hair looked as good
Yes.
on me as it does them.
Yes.
Because I tried red hair once and it did not.
Me too.
I haven't tried that type of red, like this red,
Yes.
but I want to try. Celine. Everyone loves Celine. I mean, I love Celine, but Celine Dion.
I like that transition.
Yeah. They use that in the movie The Cell, where it starts, goes all the way around. Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna say that, I mean, it's the same reaction I'm having to all of them. Like, the dances are great. You know, I guess the visuals, I was really more focused on the song itself than like what I was actually looking at, but it's still definitely good shit.
So something I mentioned in the last video, which I'm sure Liz would love to come back. My idea is to bring Liz back for dance practice reactions. This group, Enhypen, is just in general known for their dancing. They're extremely in sync with each other, like more than I've seen for a lot of groups.
And that's very impressive.
Like, you know, in Blessed Curse, how they do the jump with their feet, like they jump up and they have.
You'd have to show me again.
It's like the beginning of the chorus, but they all jump at the same time.
Same time.
They have mastered it to where every time they jump for that, they are at the same elevation no matter what.
Oh, that's incredible.
And they're at different heights, so it's like
They must be immortal. I think they're immortal because I see the way that their control and their core, and these K-pop dancers are on a whole other level.
Oh yeah.
And I adore it, and I would hope that one day I could be, as cool at it as, because it's not like singing is more my forte, but I love to dance too. And like when I started learning, some of the choreography for some of the BTS songs and then some of the Stray Kids songs, I was like, yeah, this is fun.
Right.
It's really fun. What was I going to say though? I was going to say something and I forget what. Well, no, you continue with what you were going to say.
I was just saying to
Do practice videos.
Yeah, to do the practice video. So if you guys want to see that, make sure to comment it down below.
I would love to come back.
We have 2 more videos, I believe, for this one, because I don't really count the first 2.
Oh, gotcha.
Like, they were 1 minute something songs. So.
Right.
So
then they were more a little less serious then.
Yeah.
Right.
So we have 2 more songs to react to in part 2, which is right now. And then on Friday will be part 3, which is the rest of the music videos. So here we go. Liz, are you ready for Bite Me?
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
This is the one I might have actually seen.
It's possible.
So this is probably the one that I was thinking of. With a name like Bite Me? Hello. That's neat. It's giving me ideas.
It's you and me in this world. 내게로 다시 와 time me. 날 구원할 거라면
Yeah.
just go kiss me and bite me. You're the one so memory.
Ooh, context, man. I was tempted to wear some. Goodness. Holy. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Oh my.
You saw that?
Put that tongue back. Oh my god. Woo-wee. What the hell? We need that kind of location for singing.
Yeah.
Singing. Oh my. Jesus Christ. Put it back in the cross. Okay, I lied. This is my favorite song. I just read that. Oh my god. This is their version of Blood, Sweat, and Tears for me.
Yeah.
This is definitely, and I mean it more as Blood, Sweat, and Tears. Is, well, actually, that wasn't really blood, but the color, but the sexiness of it is, yeah, wood, respectively, respectively.
It says you and I are connected through blood.
Oh, my bad.
No, you're good.
This mark on the neck is a sign of our destiny. I am willing to give up my trifling power and eternity to you as long as I can protect you. I will gladly accept the destiny I chose. Nice. I love it. Love. Yeah, this is totally me. This is...
So that's not the first time you've heard the song, but first time you've seen the visuals.
Seen the visuals. I feel like I have seen it, but it might have just been one of those where I wasn't... It might have been where I was with, my besties, and I just wasn't
and it
really,
was just on.
It was just on, but yeah, that was my first time actually sitting. But yeah, I definitely oh my god, that I know. Like I've heard, I don't even know where I heard it, but I recognize that immediately. So yeah, that was epic.
All right, so next is Sacrifice, Eat Me Up. So
Let me get that water again, because I feel like I'm gonna need
personal opinion, I like Sacrifice more than Bite Me. I know there's a lot of people that like Bite Me.
I don't know if that...
For me, I like Sacrifice more.
Okay. We'll see. Ooh!
끝없는 고통까지 너를 거스르며
It's got such a cute nose.
내 원한 작용만 갈라져
That's Jtrev. Okay. I think I'm starting to recognize Jake a little more.
언젠가는 내가 꿈에 너 희열한 빛으로 가득한 너 I wanna kill me 더 깊게 끝도 없는 나의 falling deeper take my hand 너에게 바칠게 날 정말 삼킨
Fun move.
너에게 바칠게 나의 손을 마셔줘 운명이 내려주지 마 내는 내게 scar 운명이 번진 darkness 너의 것을 너에게로 my sacrifice 너를 구한 날 완벽한 유일한 날 지워서 견고해줘 내 맘에 안에서 영원히 살 수 있게 너에게 바칠게
I like that switch. Duality, as we say in K-pop. K-pop fandom.
Yeah.
Wow. Nice. That's a good one. I still like Bite Me better, but it's also hard for me to. This is also slower.
Yeah.
So it's similar to earlier.
Like when we listened to Fever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then going to the next one, it's different.
There's a husky that lives downstairs.
Oh, huskies. But yeah, I still really liked it, and I liked visually what it had going on.
Yeah.
But I definitely, if I had to pick between those two, I definitely like Bite Me better.
Like, I think when I'm in the car, Bite Me comes on more. But, like, if I were to sit down and have to pick between them, I think I would pick Sacrifice.
Yeah, no, I don't know. They're both good though. Like
All right.
Are you sure that's not a baby? It sounds like a baby.
Well, they do have a baby as well.
It sounds more like a baby than it does a husky.
All right, so that was the end of part 2. So let me just see how many we have left. So yes, we are at 12 out of 20.
Okay.
So the next one will be 8. Yeah, 8. But I think one includes another show that they did a music video for.
Oh, okay.
And then one is at the very end of part 3. One that I picked of them doing a cover. Liz does not know what song it is. I'm sure you guys can take a guess in the comments. But
I'm intrigued.
this is the end of part 2. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Go follow Liz. Her social medias will be down below. Other than that, we will see you guys on Friday. See ya.